So Jess, if this isn't about the effort, what's really happening with how people use and renew their energy at work?
I think part of the problem why we've got this issue around people, how people are using their energy, is we're actually not taught about energy. People don't generally understand energy. We measure time, or we think about our day in terms of time because it's something that can be measured, but we don't actually stop and think about energy. And the trick here is like energy is like our currency, right? And it's like a budgeting situation with our finances. If you spend too much, you're going to be overspent, you're going to be depleted. And so, kind of like we think about it with money, if you want more money, you've got two options. You either earn more or spend less. The easier option is to spend less, right? You buy one less coffee out, you take your lunch to work, whatever it might be. And it's the same when it comes to energy. So it's we can get more energy by having better sleep and eating appropriate foods and exercising. Even though exercise we got to spend a little to kind of get some back, but what's actually easier is if we just start to spend less energy. The problem is people are not generally aware of where they're spending their energy, which leads to people overspending. It's kind of like when you don't have oversight of your finances and suddenly your pay's gone and you don't have it coming for another week. And so we're seeing just people are just depleted because they're not aware of their energy. And I think what's making that worse is technology. It's that we're always on, it's the constant pings, it's the phone scrolling and the Netflix and they said with Netflix their biggest competitor was sleep. It's because it's how it's built into all of these algorithms that we're just so on all the time that we're just overspending everywhere, but we're not aware of it. And so take that back into organizations is people just don't have the energy that they need to produce really great results.
Yeah, thanks. Great insights.